Ah, hello. And here we have a new... I'm testing out a flag set. So let's go over the flag set that I've tested out. This is kind of based on FF1R in FF2 R in Free Enterprise. We have our objectives: defeat the fiends, because it's thematic. You have to defeat all the fiends in FF1, so we're defeating the fiends in Free Enterprise. And then unlock the Pastor in Troya. You get all objectives, win the crystal. It's K-Main Trap, no summon, no moon. So you don't have to worry about that. The pass is in a shop, so you can just to try to emulate the sort of there's a key item in a shop thing from FF1R. C relaxed, no Kane, Rydia, Edward, Sid, or Fu. They don't fit neatly into a class. Fu is just too powerful. Everyone else just doesn't fit neatly into a class, so we have Cecil the Knight, Edge the sort of thief character, Yang the monk, Palom the black mage, Tella the red mage, and Rosa and Porum are both white mages, and I left them both in because I want to make sure people have a white mage. It's Neki and Max Party 4. So Neki will just make Edge kind of start on the same playing field as everyone else, and Party 4... It is Party 4. You know, there's 4 people in FF1, 4 people in this set. T-Shuffle, S-Shuffle! We got Shuffle flags! You're not getting any of that good loot. You're getting Shuffle. Be Vanilla. Bosses are not randomized, are not shuffled between locations. So this essentially becomes a quest hunt where you just have to do ordeals, do Baron Castle, complete Zot, complete the hook route, and complete the Giant Battle, essentially, and then do the pass door. And whatever you need to get through those places. And then go fight Zeromus, of course. You will probably need a grind along the way. Although, a 10 key item Giant Babel can very well function as a grind. But don't, it's fine. I left E-Toggle is on, so we're probably going to see D-Monies on this flag set. It's N none. You can get all the free characters you want. The free key item is on. Free boss is on. All that good stuff. No worries about boss hunts, because B Vanilla is on. E-Toggle, keep Behemoths, because you shouldn't be going to Cave Bahamut anyway. The Behemoths will keep you out. Dupe Glitch is on, so that you can get money to buy basic stuff. Warp Glitch is on, Life Glitch is on, and Sylph Glitch is on, because why not? Spoon Flag is on, even though you can't use it. Supersmith is on for fun. Adamants are not off, so Pinktail will award an Adamant. Vanilla Fu is on, because it's fun. Vanilla Trap Chests is on, so that it's easier to find the trap chests. And Vanilla Giant is on, so you do have to go through the whole Giant Battle. That's a brief summary of what's happening in this seed. Anyway, we're going to see how all this goes. Basically, my strategy is going to be not looting, only shopping. Because the loot is going to be fairly garbage other than the trap chests. It's T-Shuffle. T-Shuffle is garbage. You can loot. You're welcome to. I don't want to. I guess to truly capture the experience, I would have added Dark Matters and Vintage and E-Danger, but no, we're not running that. That sounds like bad times. But it's not so much a boss hunt as it looks like a boss hunt, but it's not a boss hunt. It's basically just 4 quests, which are Ordeals, Baron, Zot, and Giant. Zot, Hook, and Giant. I guess 5 quests, but Ordeals doesn't really count. It doesn't require a key item. Anyway, we do have a Cecil start here. I guess without further ado, let's get this seed started, because I do want to do some testing. Testing time! I have not tested this flag set. We're going to see how it works. Palom is good. Palom is a very good character on this flag set. Thanks for the Baron key, that takes care of an objective. Now I can get to Kinazo. That's actually really nice. Baron Key and Earth Crystal are really the 2 key items that you need that are a little bit sketchy to get. Because Hook is Hook. It's decently likely that that'll be your underground access. It's not guaranteed, of course. The Hook could be hidden somewhere. And Darkness is Darkness, you know. We need Darkness. Because I'm not looting, we're going to go straight to Troya for the free key item, and then we're going to go start checking free characters. Because all of the loot is bad, basically. And there's not, I mean, not all of it. There's some good stuff in the loot, if you really want to. I'm going to peek shops here. I know I don't have money. Okay, Troya has all the basics. You came with a black sword, which means I want to keep that. Change rod I also want to keep. I'm not using starting kits here because I think you can basically buy everything you need. I should not do my encounters here. I should do it on outside Baron. That would be smart. So let's pretend I didn't fly all the way over there. Let's just pretend I was right here the whole time. And just doing my thing. I'm going to do a half dupe here. Half dupe here. That means that now I have 2 black swords. Now, we do the full dupe. That should be all I need from the encounters. Now I equip 1 black sword and stick it back in the inventory. Walk into town. Town, not castle, town. Get me all the money I need. And now I'm ready to go. Now, of course, it is S Shuffle, so the shops are not going to be spectacular. But I can basically buy whatever I want. And I still have a Black Sword Cecil at the end of the day. I'll take silver rings, actually. Rune rings are what I'm mostly looking for stuff that's underground, but rune rings would be nice. I don't need those. The shops are going to be pretty bad, generally. This is my substitute for looting. Hey, the pass ended up in vanilla. Interesting. I think I already have heal pots. It's fine. It is necky, so I actually do want to buy armor in general. I do not know what the optimal strategies are here, but I think not looting is correct. Although, to be fair, you can get some... There is some stuff in loot, in treasures. There is some useful stuff in treasures. There's the adamant. That will be a supersmith weapon, not an excal. If I forge that. But not required. It's just a little side thing that's probably worth doing if you get both of the halves of forge. We're going to check character here. Second Palom I will take. Palom is very good. Black Mage is very solid. Even if I do only have 4 slots. Knight, 2 Black Mage, White Mage seems like a decent combo. Maybe, well no, I probably want to go long-term Knight, Black Mage, White, Knight with Rainbow Mages. Why am I landing here? That's probably the best party long term. Though I suppose you can steal sirens. Stealing sirens is allowed. I don't need to check any of this. I'm doing routing that I would normally do, but it's not important. Well, we can watch the hovercraft, I guess. I can watch the hovercraft. And it's not like loot is totally useless. I'll probably still open a couple boxes here and there. It's just largely going to be bad stuff, like a crossbow. Porum is a white mage. I mean, it's not permajoined, so I'm not committed. I'm not locked into any of the decisions I make here. I included both Porum and Rosa just so that you don't get screwed over by one of them not showing up. Because white mages are important. I don't have the hook. Why did I think I had the hook? We're probably not going to fight whatever's up here. We're not going to fight the Mom Bomb that's up here. I'm just looking for the character more than anything else. I want to know who's up here. Like, if it's an Edge or something, that might be worth it. We're going to leave Edge there for now. It is C relaxed, so Edge can show up early, but it is C necky. But also, he can steal Sirens. So basically, there's two grind options, which are stealing Sirens or D-Money for this flag set. And Edge and Tala are both available for that. Whether you want to go more the ninja grind or the red mage grind. I don't know, it seems interesting. Hey, it's an Edge! Okay, that lets me steal Sirens. And we got a Yang. Yang is probably not joining. I think I'm going to ditch one of the Palums for Edge right now, because it is max party 4. We will take the Thunderclaw. This is probably a party I'm just going to go with. Black, white, fighter, thief. Seems fair. Go Edge. Do the big damage. I can buy elemental claws from the shops. As evidenced there. There's a Thunderclaw right there. Ice armor is decent. Actually, I want wizard hats. I definitely want wizard hats. Those are pretty solid. I think we're good on item shops. And I have the pass, so I don't need to check anymore. Otherwise, you will have to keep checking item shops until you find the pass. I'm gonna go straight up ordeals. Why am I going here? I don't know what I'm doing. I'm making plays that don't make sense on this flag set at all, sometimes, but ordeals is the correct play. I'm like instinctively going for random things that I really shouldn't go for. I will say opening boxes along the way is useful. I could get Tela. Do I want to go Red Mage? I think I go Thief here. I think I'm going to stick with Thief. But you will want either a Thief or a Red Mage in your party. Plus probably a White Mage and a... Well, I actually do want front row, but you can go back here. Time to fight Mylon and friends. Ordeals is an objective, so it makes sense to just charge here first. We've got a black sword on Cecil, so I'm feeling pretty confident. I don't think J abilities are on, so I can't bluff here. So really I should have had them swapped. Hey, did you know this spot hurts? These lit ones hurt. Ow. Twin Magic is the way to go here. If you can get it. For sure. But yeah, I do feel good about including both white mages, because we could have had just one white mage on the overworld. Because we've only seen one Porum. So I feel pretty good about this. And generally, since you're not going to get slingshots, it's a good idea to keep everyone, to commit to your party early. Generally. I could have turned on vanilla agility as well, but that just felt like an unfair nerf to Cecil. And I don't think Max Party 4 necessarily lends itself to anchoring. Super well. Mylon Z is a thing. Cecil's not going to do damage to Mylon Z. Oh, don't take Porum's stat. Ew. We'll let Porum do it. Oh, come on. I think at this rate it's just going to be Edge using Flame. Yeah. That's our Zed fight. Mylon and Mylon Z go down very quickly here. See, Fiend's percent isn't so bad when the bosses are vanilla. Yeah. One thing I like about this flag set is it really incentivizes you to fade Fabul. Fabul and Dwarf Castle are terrible checks. I tried to make it Dwarf nicer with the Warp Glitch, because honestly, it needs all the help it can get. Which I suppose is one reason you might want to keep Tella around early for Warp Glitch. But I'm going to try to get Palom up there instead. We got an apple. Because naturally we do. And hey, it's Cecil's time to shine. You came with a fire sword. Neat. I'm gonna try twinning here. Yeah, we can knock you down fast enough. I should have bought a third wizard hat, honestly, for Cecil. Ordeals is not necessarily required, so if you don't want to take Cecil, you don't have to take this fight. If you don't want the item, you know? You can choose to reset out and walk down after taking the Mylons. But, you know, it is a fight that's there, and I want to keep Cecil. But yeah, I think this is generally probably the strongest meta party, or one of the strongest meta parties. Although Tella is very attractive on this flag set if you can't get an early edge. And Edge is not necessarily the strongest character because of Neki. I want to stop by Mysidia to get a third wizard hat. Shopping I don't feel like is super essential. We'll probably get some decent loot out of the trap chests and everything, but I do want a third wizard hat. Just for the defense. We have wizard hat, silver ring on both mages. Porum came with a bow and arrows, which is fine. We may as well upgrade you to a crossbow, though. I could back Roguewitch Cecil with that, actually. I don't think he can wear the silver ring. He cannot. Let's back Roguewitch Cecil real quick. Back Roguewitching is a thing. But yeah, you're basically... The goal is to kind of give the characters Neki weapons and then have them be stuck with Neki weapons. That was my goal. You're stuck with Neki weapons. Enjoy. We're gonna take Baron next, I think. Because I would like to get Porum up to exit, and I can probably take on Baron. Again, the random looting is not the best. A Bacchus is very good, actually. We just got lucky there with that Bacchus. And take some hits. I could have bought ice armor. I should have probably bought ice armor wherever that was. This is a flag set based on Final Fantasy I randomizer. So all the bosses are vanilla. Because they don't shuffle bosses in that game. So yeah, it's not even. Just how the randomizer's constructed in that game. It doesn't work to shuffle bosses as well, so they don't. But I've only included the characters that are like... I mean, the key items are still shuffled. And I've only included the characters that fit nicely into a class. Which are Cecil, Edge, Young, Porum, Palom, Tella, and Rosa. None of the other characters fit into a class neatly. So they're all out. There's a few other fun things in this flag set. I'm gonna go save because... Well... I want to check the Baron Weapon Shop, because shops and treasures are shuffled. You can get the full list of the flags with the flags command. I would like Charm and Mute Arrows. As you may be able to tell, Dupe Glitch is on. I'll take Diamond and Diamond. And Mute Arrows. Hey, you can have Diamond. And you can have a Diamond Helm. Shopping's important. Because that's how I'm getting all my armor. Just a character that neatly fits into one of the 6 classes from FF1. So in this case, Knight, Thief, Ninja, Thief/Ninja, Black Monk, or Black Belt, Black Mage, White Mage, and Red Mage. Fu is too strong to be included. Rydia has summons, Kain has jumps, which are both out-of-class abilities. Cid just doesn't really fit with the monk aesthetic, and he doesn't learn any sort of white or black magic abilities like the knight and the thief do. So Cecil being the knight and Edge being the thief work out really well. And then Edward has the hide ability, which is not really a thing. So I took them out. Anyway, time for Baigen. Having Edge here is really helpful, honestly. The trouble with Edge is the C-Necky Edge, which is... Oh, you need to have an Ice Brand. I bought an Ice Brand for you. J abilities are not on. That'll get you to put up a wall. Okay, so I shouldn't have done that necessarily. Are we doing somewhat cover Cecil strats? You're not very useful because you put up a wall. I'm gonna try a twin. Punch the front one. Good. Flare. More death. I do need to heal Cecil. Yeah, as you can see, this is a really great fight. This fight is going just swell. But this is an objective, so I want to do it. Oh, good. I have tons of ethers, so I can just ether up after this fight. I'm gonna loot these three. Treasures aren't great, but you can occasionally get good stuff. Like that ether too. But I also have like 20 ether ones, so no, I don't want to use another one on you. I didn't buy Cure 2s, that's fine. Yeah, this is fine. We're gonna go right into Kenazo. As you can see by my boss tracker, I'm very specifically just going straight for these bosses. Straight for like this part of the game. I do have a Thunderclaw. I'm gonna Zerk up Cecil and Edge. Edge does more damage when the water's raised. Cecil does more damage when the water's down. He still doesn't do great damage because he has no strength boosts. I mean, Edge is also using claws, so, you know, he's doing not great. Yeah. Lip 2 for damage. But I got lucky and started with the Baron Key here. I need to get rid of that Darkness Gauntlet. It's garbage. Palom gets Virus here. Porum gets Exit. Hooray. Okay, Nazo is gone. I'm not taking a Yang. But yeah, we're just basically trying to test this flag set out, see how it works out. See how much fun it is, really. Like, is this a good flag set to run? It's nice and thematic, but is it like, does it make for good running? I mean, I think this time was especially interesting because we had that Baron Key early. Otherwise, I would have probably had to go to Antlion. Don't think I would have had Exit for Antlion. I don't know, it would have been a little annoying. Hey, it's Magma. There's underground access. Now I can continue to fade Antlion. We're gonna do shopping here. Not a lot of shopping. I'm mostly going after item. Well, I don't need to do shopping here, actually. We're gonna skip shopping here. Because these shops are real out of the way, other than the item shop, which I don't need items anymore. I've got all the items I need. The item shops are very similar across S-Shuffle, so you really only need to find the pass. Every other item shop is just, hey, it doesn't matter. Okay, underground time. We're gonna skip Dwarf because Dwarf is slow. No one likes Dwarf. I have to fight Golbez if I do Dwarf. I don't want to do Dwarf. Dwarf and Fabul are just like garbage checks. Like completely garbage checks. And I love it. I will take an Ice and a Fire Claw as well as a Dwarf Axe. For reasons. We'll take Diamond Gauntlets and one Gaia Hat. I want the Gaia Hat on you. Diamond Gauntlets for you. Not a lot of shopping to do, but generally the gated shops are shuffled between each other. That's why I'm prioritizing them. A Rancher. That's basically French vanilla. Ooh, that was really spicy bandana. That bandana is super spicy. That is such a spicy bandana. There's like one of those that you can loot from anywhere. Super spicy. There is some decent loot in the chests underground, I should say. Just the general chest, underground chest, so it might be worth looting like Dwarf Castle and the Feymarch area. Because I believe chests underground are shuffled between each other and chests on the overworld are shuffled between each other. So it might be worth looting a little bit here. But most of this is eh. A lot of this is going to be eh. Like, I don't care about this stuff. Also that. That's a thing. Okay, I think I'm good on healing. Elixirs for sale. No, I do want the Bacchus. That is a super spicy Protect Ring! Super spicy. OT Shuffle. OT Shuffle. T-Shuffle has spice. I'm only down here for shopping. Really. I'm not here for the bosses. K-Summon is off. Take one of those, take one of those, and take one of those. Diamond stuff is the best you're going to get in a shop, so we're just going to take that. But with a headband for the headgear, because I did get a headband. You can have a black robe. Sork robes are available in a shop as well somewhere. Probably in the Dwarf Castle armor shop at this point. Or Eblin. We'll take samurai arrows, I guess. I'm gonna exit out. I wasn't expecting Sylph to show up there, but I guess that makes sense. Because it is a summon reward, and even though summons are not in the key item pool, it's T-Shuffle, so the summon probably got shuffled in with some of the like trap chest rewards or whatever. If I pass right by a chest, I'll loot it, otherwise I don't care. And of course trap chests are vanilla, so... Like, I'll hit these two. Yay, a carrot. So glad I looted that carrot. And I'll hit like one more, and I'll probably hit the two inside as well. But generally looting is not great on this flag set, because of T-Shuffle. Like, you can loot the whole game. That was actually pretty nice. Setting up Sheila 1 here, even though I really don't want to do Fabul Defense. Well, I probably should do it with Virus. Since Palom has Virus, it might be worth doing. It's as fast as it's gonna get, realistically. We'll do Antlion first. Because Antlion should go quickly enough. It's just vanilla Antlion. How bad can vanilla Antlion be? We're fine. Hey, look, it's a tower key. You don't have exit yet. Or is my exit caster? But yeah, basically we're on an Earth Crystal, Hook, Darkness Hunt. Why am I healing? What am I doing? I get a full heal if I do Barret, if I do Fabul Defense, which I think I will do Fabul Defense. It's just bad mojo to fade Fabul. Like, with Virus in hand, I don't feel like this is going to get much faster. And Virus on Palom is very good for this spot. Unfortunately, I can't really manip agility. Palom has enough for enough fire. Palom can cast Virus on everything, though. He's got the MP for it. So this should just be Virus things down. Otherwise, punch. It is the regular gauntlet, though. I want all the experience from this spot, because this spot does give a decent amount. I have to remember to steal Sirens, though. That's something I do have to think about. I have to steal Sirens with this party. You could choose Tella. I don't know. I like that it's like a little bit of a routing puzzle as well. Like, in terms of which party you want. Edge versus Tella. But I think the meta is generally going to be Cecil, Palom, a white mage, and either Edge or Tella. Again, mostly for grind options. Because you're probably going to hit go mode without getting the levels you need, although you might not. Because one of the key items could be in a trap chest on the moon or something. Like the hook could be up there or the earth crystal or the Baron key. We did Fabul. That's required. That feels real good. I have access to the Giant of Babel now, which I should probably do because that's an objective. I'm gonna do a little more looting here. Grab Sheila 1. I'm gonna do Lower Babel first because I can get my grind going there. Thanks for the white spear. That's literal garbage. I can't use that. There is a Crystal Sword and an Excal somewhere in the pool. The trouble is it's K-Trap, so, you know, they could be anywhere. I'm actually going to buy Sork Robe. That's right, Magus. It's a dart. I can throw it. That's really good. Edge, you're going to swap over to Double Boomerang. I should have bought a second Sork Robe. And we're going to get mages on Sork Robes. I can toss some of this stuff. Like, that's gone. The alarm is gone for sure. The carrot's going away. The diamond helm is gone. Diamond ring is fine. Silver rings are gone. Short bow is not my only bow anymore. Oh, and I can't dupe it, though, is the trouble. I wish I could dupe it, but I can't, because I can't equip it. Ugh. We're gonna do Tower, I think. Tower now for grind, and then go to there, or do I want to... I think I want Flame Dog. I'm kind of nearby, let's do Flame Dog. Take out Flame Dog, because that's a check. Vanilla traps are on, so it's not even that bad to walk to. I'm gonna do a cheeky flame dog check, and then I'm gonna go lower Babel. Because I don't currently like the idea of going to Evelyn Castle with this party. I don't know, Icebrand is just not great. I wasn't expecting Sorkrobes to be on the overworld, but I guess they can be. Boomerang Ice Claw. It works. Cecil learns exit from this. I'm gonna take the Mute Knife. I'm walking the Mute Knife out. I am totally walking that Mute Knife out. That's an upgrade for Edge. That is an upgrade for Edge. In raw damage. So we're taking it. Big Womp Womp of this flag set, any summon. Literally any summon is a Womp Womp. Fire Sword is a Womp Womp on this flag set from a key item check. Icebrand somewhat as well, although I think because it's available in a shop as well. Anything that I can buy from a shop is basically a Womp Womp. You still don't have anything to wear. This is fine. Oh, I want you Thunderclawed up. For like this whole dungeon. We're gonna go steal Sirens. I'm just gonna grab a stack of 10. I'm also gonna take care of Lower Babylon here. I don't have J abilities. I don't know why I parried through your turn. I can't cry. 1. Honestly, this feels like a kind of a raceable flag set. I'm enjoying it so far. It's just interesting to think about. Edge, please. You do have to choose whether you're stealing Sirens or going D-Money early. Edge! Stop it! That's 2. 3. 4. counting. 5. 6. 7. 8. 'We probably don't need that many, actually. Well, we'll go for 10. We're probably good now, actually. I'm gonna go with 9. 9's probably fine. Because Giant is required. And Element splits the experience, but CPU does not. Oh, thanks. It's based on FFR flag, on the things that FFR does, except it's in Free Enterprise. For a brief summary of what's going on here. Edge also failed to one-shot the alert. Thanks, Edge. You can put in the flags command for a full summary of all the flags. But basically everything is designed to emulate how FF1R works. Thanks, hey, Edge did his job! To be fair, Edge only has a Mute Knife and a Thunderclaw. Hey, there's the Earth Crystal! That's required! I am one item away from Go Mode now. Coming to the tower was definitely a good play, and I don't know if I would have done it if I hadn't had Edge. I have Darkness as well. Darkness and Earth already found. Also, Dupe Glitch is huge for just getting started on this flag set. Hey, it's the pan! That's another check. I should have totally done this before Fabul. But yeah, basically we're gonna punch my way through a bunch of alerts. Oh my! We found the Crystal Sword! This is why you take Cecil! We found the Crystal Sword! Seeds free! That is the Crystal Sword, also. There's only one Crystal Sword. In the entire pool. Because everything is just shuffled. Oh, that's great. There's theoretically a Masa and a Mur out there as well. In the trap chests. And perhaps we'll find a ninja sword somewhere, but I'm not, or a long, but I'm not holding my breath. Long swords I think are available in a shop somewhere too. But yes, those are our flags. It's an interesting flag set that I've come up with. I think. Okay, this is Crystal Sword Cecil go Burr time. Crystal Sword Cecil go Burr. Also, I have Quake now. I also like that you can see by what bosses I've marked what checks I've done. At least in terms of like what boss fights I beat, what like bosses that I've checked at least, because a lot of the key item checks are gated by bosses. Second phase. Rude. I'm gonna heal pot Cecil, I think. I want to Zerk him. I want to Zerk him. Rude. Now Porum's gonna miss out on this experience. Ugh. And no slingshots on. It's not a ton of experience because it's split experience. It's, you know, that. Pinktail is good. Pinktail is very good. I like Pinktail. Life. There's my tower key. I have too many random things. Dark Imp's time. Porum does have a Protect Ring equipped. She's pretty good. I got a very lucky Protect Ring out of a random chest in Feymarch. Very lucky Protect Ring. Yes! That is intentional, MTI. There is an intentional lack of no adamants, so that pink tail was very good. Yes, I need a hook. I need to find the hook. That's why we're still doing checks. That's the only thing I need. With the hook, I'm in go mode. And then, you know, all the things that come with go mode, like, grinding and doing the Giant of Babel, and, I should do Zot once I'm out of here. I'm gonna go finish Zot once I'm out of here. Yeah, that's a good play, because that's an objective. I want to do that. Baron's already done, but I need to do Zot still. And then, I'm gonna run the Pan and then do Zot, I think. Maybe take Toad Lady along the way. Yes, MTI. The Fiends are at their vanilla locations, and you have to beat all of them. So, you have to the Baron key is required, the Earth Crystal is required, the Hook is required, and the Darkness is required. And we found one of the ribbons. Neat. That's probably worth sticking on, like, Porum or something. Yeah, turns out it's very easy to know when the bosses are vanilla. Also, don't worry, there's never gonna be a pass hunt because it's P-Shop, so... P-Shop is not... Like, the pass is never gonna be super rudely hidden. So I think it's gonna be an okay flag set with no terminal key items. Hold on. Cecil? Oh, come on. Don't toad him. Fine. Quake is good. Quake is why you keep a Black Mage. Quake combined with Peachess. Hello! Porum, you're done holding a random bow and arrow. Or you would be done if I had inventory space. Just get rid of that eye drops and the Sylph and the Cure 1. I can't use them. Also that can go. Yeah, it turns out Black Mages are pretty good. Like, Palom is probably one of the top tier characters on this flag set. He doesn't, in terms of, like, he doesn't give you a grind necessarily, but he's very, very good. This will be a random item, it's not a key item. I know that. Because it's just a pan. It's a summon check, and that's not on. We got our other ribbon. That is ribbon number 2. There's only 2 ribbons. I'll probably slap that on Palom. Yeah. Keep Palom safe from that sort of stuff. Then we're gonna go do Pan. You cannot, no. No Rydia. Rydia's not allowed. You could technically bring DKC to Z, if you want. You don't have to complete ordeals, you just have to fight the Mylons on ordeals. There's nothing requiring that you fight the, DKC, the Mirror Room fight. Nothing in the game says that you have to do that. Unless it's like a required key item. Which is not guaranteed. Thanks. I can throw that. Also Vanilla Spoon. Amazing. I mean, you can, yes. I've done reflect strats with Child Rydia. It's fabulous. Time for Zot. Maga Sisters will be fine. I'm not worried about them. Technically, I should have Mute Knife Boomerang, I guess. Yeah, I should have Mute Knife Boomerang. I already did Flame Dog. That's where the Mute Knife was. But yeah, let's go take care of Valvalis. Valvalis, I'm coming for you. You're gonna go down and give me a key item. I'm honestly really enjoying this, because there's definitely, like, options when it comes to what you want to do. Goodbye, Mindy. Quack. Should have berserked someone there. Like Cecil. Or not. That's Maga Sisters done. We have Warp online now. Now Dwarf Castle is doable. I really don't want to do Dwarf Castle without Warp, but Dwarf Castle is now somewhat okay. I'll probably take Warrior Chest first, because I skipped Warrior's Chest before. And we do have Vanilla Golbez. So, you know, Dwarf Castle's not the best. I'm not taking this Rosa. This is the first Rosa I've seen, but Porum is already doing well enough. I'm just gonna leave Rosa behind. And this Palom. This Palom can stay behind. I mean, honestly, long term, we're looking at Crystal Sword, Adamant Armor, Cecil, doing basically all the damage, and everyone else just kind of existing. Also, Valvalis is actually really easy at her Vanillas location. So, oh no. Like, she doesn't get any physical evade here. Which is kind of silly. A little bit broken. But I can just chop right through her. Which is why it's kind of okay that there's no cane. I mean, Crystal Sword Cecil definitely is a bit anomalous, but I think it's probably still fine, even with, like, Ice Brand Cecil. It's a rude fight, for sure, with Ice Brand Cecil, but it's definitely doable. And there's also an X-Cow in the pool, an Ogre X in the pool, as trap chest items. Or as just random items that you could get out of things. I'm trying to think what else is in the pool. You could get Masa or Mura, which I haven't gotten yet. But you could get either of those, or both, showing up somewhere. I could probably have... If I was throwing my shopping, I could have found longswords. Thanks for the Leviathan summon. I don't want it. That's garbage. Technically, I should probably rush Giant, but... Especially since Last Arm is a key item check. But I want to clear out Warrior's Chest and Dwarf Castle with the Warp Glitch first. Leaving Sylph Cave behind because Sylph Cave is terrible. I'll probably hit up Eblin Castle, and then Hairdryers, and then go into Giant. Sylph Cave is garbage, basically, for trap chests. LST is also garbage, generally. So I like prioritizing the other checks. Ow. Ow. That's not what I wanted to do. That's okay, though. Quake comes out anyway, and that's gonna not wipe the chest. Interesting. Ow. Let's try that life again, but properly this time. Ow. Armor is definitely a thing. There's also good armor in the trap chests. Or in these key item checks. Am I 10 key items? I am a 10 key items. Okay, so we should probably grind then, and do Giant. I mean... Sure. Why not? I do want to do Warp Glitch. I want to take care of Warp Glitch, even though it is Golbez. I've got 2 ribbons equipped. Yeah, I do need to heal up, because this is somewhat rude. So we're going to heal up here. Do Dwarf Castle with Warp Glitch, because it's 2 checks, despite the Golbez. I love how it's such an interesting routing play, Dwarf Castle, because you know there's a Golbez here. Like, you know you have to deal with Golbez, but the Warp Glitch is on. It's just a really interesting, I think, from a routing perspective, trying to decide whether you really want to do Dwarf Castle or not. Dolls? Oh, I guess it's the blue dolls. I always thought it was the red dolls, but I guess it's the blue dolls. Okay. I haven't seen the doll. No, they're usually... That's interesting. They're usually red, but now they're blue. Fascinating. This is just wait for Quake. Quack Kid is strong. I mean, on the bright side, you get a fast dolls fight here, as the first fight in Dwarf Castle, so, you know, the first fight is free, essentially. But then you have to sit through Golbez. Goodbye, dolls. Hello, Golbez. Golbez is going to try to take out party members 3 times. He can miss, however he has a 50% chance of hitting each one. I'm not going to use a Veil here because I don't think I need it. Now the hold gas is going to hit everyone, so everyone's held. But the twins are guaranteed to survive this. And that's both twins. Both twins are going to live. Good. Okay, Edge got hit. Third hit. Failed. That's fine. Edge is the only one. Edge is honestly kind of the least useful character in this party. Right now. Bye, Golbez. Crystal Sword Cecil says no. Pick up some more levels on the twins and Cecil. This has honestly been pretty fun. Like, I think a K-main trap seed is kind of interesting. I don't know. With less than ideal gear. But, like, all the bosses are vanilla, so you can beat the bosses. Some of them are just slow. It's just like you have to experience slower fights against bosses. I like it. Grab this item first. That's the speed tech. Grab this item first, then warp. I do not care about the Sand Ruby. The Sand Ruby is useless to me. Legend Sword is interesting. Hey, this was the correct way to go. That's go mode. That is go mode. I don't need to walk out of here. But yeah, that's complete go mode. So now I'm just gonna head over here, do a grind. No, we need that at the top. We don't need these though. We're gonna get all the levels. You know what would make this grind faster, actually? Turning in the pink tail. I'm gonna go turn in the pink tail. Because I think that time investment for the adamant is worth it. Why would I use Crystal Sword Cecil when I could use Adamant Crystal Sword Cecil? I think Cecil's the best served by the upgrade, honestly, because Palom and Porom have good stat boosting gear. And Edge has no weapons. So let's grab the Adamant. I might peek last arm chest on my way through. Might. Just to see if it's like a Legend Sword or something. Because a Legend Sword would be nice. Well, yeah, no, this feels very doable as like a flag set in general. It's a little swingy depending on when you get the Crystal Sword or the Excal, let's say. or if you get either of those early. Where the 4 key items are also depends, also changes things a lot. But yeah, basically now Cecil is fast, and Cecil go burr. And I should stick Cecil in the middle to prevent preemptives from giving edge the first turn. I'm also honestly only going to take like 1 or 2 more. Because we should get a good 400,000 experience from Giant and Babbo. Maybe more if I YOLO CPU. Although YOLOing CPU seems a little risky. Definitely 300k. You've earned 400k so far, so yeah, we need more. A little more, just because Elements does split the experience and doesn't give as much. So I'm gonna scramble 3 more eggs. Or 2 more now. Just to make sure. And then we do Hook Route, I think, first, and then Giant, and then Go. I think we Hook, Giant, Go. The real question is, who's my anchor going to be? And that's a good question. Might just let Crystal Sword Cecil go burr. We might just let Crystal Sword Cecil go burr and not worry about anchoring. Because who cares about anchoring? I mean, I'm trying to get Palm to nuke, ideally, by the end of this seed. Yeah, Hook Giant. I think Hook into Giant is going to be faster. We'll check the Eblin shops real quick, because they might have good stuff in them. Like, I might find my longswords there or something. And, you know, longswords would be nice. Much better than Mute Knife Boomerang, which is what Edge has been dealing with to this point. I don't need to do the checks down here. I don't need items. I don't need items. I don't care about tiaras. I just want the best weapon shop. Amazing. 10 out of 10 weapon shop. I don't have any good dupable throwables is another issue, like... Because normally... Because you can't buy any. You can't buy huge stacks of throwables, because none of the good throwables are for sale. You can get maybe silver swords, if you want to throw those. But otherwise you have to be able to dupe it with Cecil. Like, it's got to be a Cecil sword to throw it. So Excals are actually really high. There's an Excal in the pool, which is really high value, if you find it, and a defense sword, which is less value, but still decent value. But like the White Spear I got, I can throw one of it, I can't dupe it, because I can't equip it. Same with Rain Spear. Avenger I could dupe, if I wanted to. Because there is one Avenger out there, somewhere. But I shouldn't need it. I've got a ton of Bacchus. But yeah, I feel like this is a Z-ready party. This is going to finish up around 140-ish, I think. Just because we do have to do Giant, and the Z-fight's going to be a little interesting. Porum should be able to survive Big Bangs at white level. I would think, with a life staff, a ribbon, a white shirt, and a protect ring, she would be fine. Let's hope. I don't need to heal up here, Because it's King Queen Eblin. We did Dolls, Golbez, Magus, that. I think I'm gonna just attack though. But basically in an ideal seed, this is about what your tracker should look like at the end. Plus, elements and CPU. Maybe you'll have to fight Dark Elf. But that's really it. In terms of boss checks. I don't need to save. Quad weakness to ice is not good for you, Ruby. Quad weakness to ice is just not good. Hey, that's rude. Oh, it's never mind. It's fine. We can survive glares here. Where's my Ice Claw? I don't care about Fire 2 counters. They're not scary. That's our Ruby fight. Yeah. It helps that Cecil has an Adamant Armor equipped, so that Ice Brand is doing ridiculous damage. But yeah, no, Kain can definitely hit for like 5k. It's silly. Back to Crystal Sword. Because Crystal Sword Cecil go burr. Oh, no. Ugh. Hold. Hold, please. I'm gonna walk to the next cutscene. I'm gonna finish walking out the hook route, because I think this is faster than walking all the way back. I will do moderation during this cutscene. Twitch just likes to be very slow. Okay. Big whale time. I love it when my chat has bots in it. Bots are great. That makes sense. Unfortunately, there's no Kain. But ice weaponry is available for sale, so you'll probably have access to an ice brand and a fire sword. Well, maybe not the fire sword, but I know ice weaponry is available for sale somewhere. And also ice claws, naturally. Gonna leave a save here just in case things go terribly wrong. Because it is Vanilla Giant. You do have to go through and complete the Giant of Babil. But yeah, important things to know that are for sale. Sorcerer Robes. Samurai Bow and Arrows. Charm Rod. Lunar Stabs. Aegis Shields. Diamond Armor Set, if you want it. All the Elemental Claws. up to ice weaponry and ogre axes, I think, are for sale somewhere. None of the tier 5 stuff, but yeah. There's some good stuff available for sale on this flag set, but nothing amazing, you know. You're not going to get any J items for sale. You're not going to get, I mean, you can try to do more looting and scavenge out and see if you can find the good stuff, but it's really hit or miss on the looting. And it misses a lot more than it hits. Mute Knife is great here. We're going to start you with Fire Claw, though. Yeah, that's what shopping is on this flag set. You get nothing great, but a lot of situationally useful stuff. What's our agilities like? 38, 44, 20, 20, whatever. Actually, I'm not sure Cecil gets this to... No, Cecil definitely gets you to RA2. I don't think Cecil gets you to RA3, though. But it's Elements. Elements is fine. The bosses are vanilla. It's not... Anchoring is not as much of an issue. Nope, not transforming yet. Okay. We're gonna Berserk Cecil here. For obvious reasons. Mostly Crystal Sword Cecil Gobert. I'm gonna queue up an Ice 3 because I think Cecil's gonna tip. Yeah. Oh no, Curse. I should have used the Life Staff there. Fire 2, not scary at all. Fire 3 might knock Edge down. Fire 3 will knock Edge down. Glare is probably fine too. Elements are pretty fast. I think our best bet for reviving is next phase, honestly. I'm gonna need another heal soon. Just embrace the terrible anchoring. Yeah, I would say this is the big zoomies. You're still hitting for 2600. Use a life, use that. Wit 3. I want Edge to get levels. Not Fireclaw, though. Thunderclaw. I got a Thunderclaw somewhere. I do have a Thunderclaw. Wit 3. Thanks! Thanks for knocking him down now! We got to see Big Wave, though. That's exciting. You can't hit us with Ray. I don't think the life... Oh, the life pot gets off. Nice. Trying to get edge experience here. Yeah, Rubicon casted Curse on my party too. So I don't think they really know exactly what they're supposed to do. I'm also going to apple up Porum, I think, just because Porum could use a little bit of extra hit points. I mean, her magic defense is very good, but I do want to make sure Porum lives over all else. Porum needs to live above all else. She is the most important party member. Edge, you can have a boomerang, because that's your best weapon. Mute Knife, Boomerang, Edge. Really sparks joy. And because it's Vanilla Giant, you do have to fight the CPU. I'm saving the throwies for Zeromus. I'm very tempted. Heck it. Meteo. I'm doing the Meteo, because I can. And we can try to get some good damage in here before... I'm going to try to get some good damage in on the CPU before the Meteo comes out. The CPU should have about 20,000 hit points. Bursk. Come on. Heck. That's actually a terrible target for that. I needed her to get levels. I needed her to have hit points. I mean, we're probably fine. We'll try this with 1600 hit point Porum, with like all of the best gear. But heck, that was not ideal. Hey, it's a Rosa. This flagset's fun. I like it. I really like it. I like that Kane's not available, so you can't just dupe a bunch of spears to dart with Edge. You have to dupe swords if you're gonna dupe stuff, and I haven't found a single sword I can dupe. Not joking. I've only found Crystal Sword, and then the next sword is Ice Brand and Fire Sword, which cannot be darted. So I have not found a single thing to dart, other than maybe I could dart Mute Knives. But darting Mute Knives sounds like a terrible idea. Also, I'm taking the Big Whale to Troya to finish this seed. This is probably a relatively fast seed for the flag set, honestly. Where are you at now? 48, 43. We're going to use Edge as the anchor then, for just better turn order. 23, 24. Yep. I get my crystal. This should be fine. I have Adamant Crystal Sword Cecil going burr. Plus Edge with a couple of good darts to throw. And some kind of bad weapons. Palom with Nuke. And I have a Wallcaster and a Veil. And one Veil if I need to wall up with him. And he's got some good gear. And then Porum is here with all of the magic defense. And she does have Cure 4. Which is the real important spell, honestly. But yeah, no, fun 90-minute seed. I definitely did not clear a lot of the seed. This could have been a much worse seed, honestly. Because I didn't touch Eblin Castle, Sylph Trap chests. Last Arm chest I didn't touch. Any chests on the moon I didn't touch. This could have been worse. But I feel like it wasn't that bad. Crystal. Just Crystal. You're gonna Veil, because you're not very useful after the first little bit. So we're gonna put up my Veil on Edge. Because Edge isn't very useful after the first couple of big bangs. Once he throws his darts, he's kind of done. So I'm a little okay if he goes down. But he's basically just past the 43 to agility threshold, which is good for Cecil. Slow. We need a slow cast, but I'm going to bounce the nuke. There. Hit Mother a miss. 9,000 damage, nice. I found some Bacchus on the way, so we may as well use one of those to get Cecil going. Slow will help out. That's not ideal. Not an ideal nuke target. Definitely not an ideal nuke target. Go Spoon. Spoon. Big Bang will hurt. We'll probably life up Hallam with Porum's turn here. Cecil doing the big damage. I would like to heal, though. Throw the White Spear. That's the only other thing I have. Edge is basically useless now. Heck, that's not great. Porum's too slow. Porum is so slow. Porum is so slow. I'm trying to make it so that Porum might live. Maybe we can push the phase with the nuke and whatever. Cure 4 does get off, that's good. That'll keep Porum and Palom alive. And, you know, heal Cecil up. You are now useless, so we're gonna Bacchus you. Okay, yeah, we did get a fake shake there. Edge is basically useless. So I'm gonna Bacchus him to get him buffering the turn queue. Keep bouncing nukes. Sit on Porum's turn here. Cure 4. Get that queued up. Edge is likely dead. Porum's alive, though. Edge is not dead. Edge is hitting for 1800 damage. That's what he's doing. Cure 4 will tell me if the wall's gone. It's not. But the wall will be gone soon, I think. Oh no, you're in Meteos, which means I think I can just throw Nuke out. If it even gets off. Yeah, no, that swing does it. Easy Z fight. 134.20 is not bad, I think, for this flag set. I mean, I don't know the flag set well at all. This is the first time I've ever run this flag set that I came up with because I was theory crafting, but it's a fun flag set. I like it. And there's definitely opportunity for rudeness, but I think it's a good flag set. I really like it. I really like this flag set. Thanks for the GGs, Magus and MPI. Goodness. I'm not sure if I want to run another one right now. Just because I'm also planning a stream for later in the evening of other stuff that's not free enterprise. But this is definitely a good flag set that I like. I like this flag set for sure. Oh goodness, now we get to see where all the other key items were. You know, like the Legend Sword, which would have been a Supersmith item. Because I can't make it that easy to get an Excal, you know. That's just unfair. This was definitely a generous seed with a Baron key start, given that that's one of the 4 key items you need for Go mode. Because, I mean, key items can be here. That's the Legend Sword. I think that's a Behemoth chest, or maybe it's a double Dragon chest. It's one of the rude ones. No, that's Warlock defossil. So that's not that bad. That's hair dryers with the Luca key. So logically, you had to go up here to get the hook, which I'm glad I didn't do. Goodness, this is a... I really like this flag set. Heck, this is... I didn't expect this flag set to be fun. To be like that fun. I mean, I thought... I was thinking about it and I was like, I don't want it to be too rude. But I enjoyed this a lot. And I guess if you really want to hunt for gear, you can do summon checks and moon bosses, because they'll have gear. They will have gear for you at those places. It's just the key items can't be in those locations. But generally your best bets for key items are going to be the main checks and the 6 singleton trap chests. Which is a good number of checks. I mean, it basically means that there's, you know, the main checks, but then, which the Earth Crystal gates a main check, the Baron Key gates a main check. But essentially the Darkness Crystal gates 2 main checks, plus a bunch of weaker checks, and the Hook gates 2 main checks, plus the Rat Tail check. And of course their objectives. That's where the Twin Harp was. Ebon Castle's also pretty good. And Lower Babel. Both of those areas are pretty solid. Sylph and LST are garbage, though. Never go to... Sylph and LST are very unlikely to have value, so I feel okay about the length of this. Heck. I'm gonna go get music, because music is good. I'd like to listen to music. I didn't save outside. I did not save going into that Zeromus fight. Oops. Show me a save that's not in the Giant of Babel. No. I don't want to go into Mid-City again. So yeah, if we'd wiped out of Zeromus there, I would have had to redo CPU. I would like to point that out. But Crystal Sword Adamant Cecil is just too strong. No, not Troy Town. Destroy a castle. Oh good, we get chill music. Oh, goodness. I think that's going to do it for me for right now. I will be back later with a Xenoblade Challenge run in the evening. Not free enterprise. Tomorrow is free enterprise, though. We're going to do a ladder race tomorrow, and then I start FF6. Because I haven't played Final Fantasy VI ever, and I want to play it. You know, maybe I feel like I should play FF6 at some point. But yeah, thanks for hanging out. I'm gonna find us a raid target. This was definitely a fun flag set, and I want it to be a community race flag set at some point. That's the goal, is to make this a community race flag set.